Just glad to be back, anyways. And guys, I just want to let you know that I'm not really about the relationship wars between men and women, but I just want you guys to like see what's happening and see what we're doing for men, for women. See what we're how we're affecting um, what we put out. And I'm not really trying to I don't want to try to bash anyone. I just want to let us see what's happening so that we can correct it. You know what I'm saying? Let's see the truth and understand that we are we're human beings. Yes, we make mistakes, but we need to think about what we do before we just react. Yes, times are stressful, things get hard, it's tough, but life goes on. And we life is about how you deal with the situations that are sent or thrown at you. And the thing is, we got to be careful that we don't allow those struggles or obstacles to make us make decisions based on just the stress, the hardship, because that's what makes us stronger. We go through things, and through going through that or going having those type of situations makes us stronger people, makes us more resilient, makes us better, makes us it gives it's a, like an encouragement, like, you know what I'm saying. So uh for women, I want you to look at what's being done here and look at the mistakes um that she's making, because she is making a mistake, in my opinion. Because things happen, you have no control over what happens in your life. If you're working for someone, and this is what this story is about, you know what I'm saying. Her husband gets fired, and what do? Do you kick him to the curb immediately? Do you support him and encourage him and let him know, even if this was your fault, if it wasn't your fault, whatever the case is, I got your back. I'm your ride or die. You know, or you take different steps. Like, there's a part you play. You're his wife. There's certain things you gotta do, and this is why I'm saying this, because we gotta learn to. We may not always know what to do, and sometimes it's better to stay quiet and not say anything. Pull back, regroup, think about what's going on, and find the best way to deal with the situation. But don't just react. You know what I'm saying? And even if you pull back, like, find someone who you know can be truthful to you, a friend that who can be truthful to you, who can support you, who can give you great advice. And this is what I want you to take from this video. Look at the things that was done wrong and make sure you don't do the same. You know what I'm saying? This goes both for men and women, and because we got to do better, and this is why I'm bringing this to you, because I feel like it's important. Sometimes we're delusional, in the things that we see, the things that are material, and the things that we think are more important. So I just want you to think about those things and use them to your advantage. You know what I'm saying? Take them and use them wisely. Make the best choices, make the best decisions. And, they always tell you to, you know, you went to school, you read a story, they want you to analyze it. And this is what we're going to do. But what you need to do is take the positive, leave the negative behind. Identify the negative and make sure this is not what you take with you. Because something's wrong with this whole story. And you'll see for yourself. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. But listen to the story. Tell me what you think in the comments, and let's go ahead and take a let's get it going. All right.
So he came home and he was like, babe, I lost my job. I'm like, all right, cool. So a month later, like the bills, it was time for the bills or whatever, and I'm like, the bills due, babe, or whatever. And he was like, okay, I'm not working. And I'm just, in a month, like, it's all kind of hustles. You could have been doing something or whatever. So I told him, I said, look, if I pay these bills, are you going to pay me the money back? This man had the nerve to tell me, why should I pay my wife back for paying our bills?
Hmm. First of all, I want you to understand. I feel like she's leaving some stuff out because there's no way I'm gonna be with someone. They lose their job, especially if they were the one paying the bills. So you're gonna tell me 30 days goes by and you guys don't sit, have a conversation, try to figure out something that can be done in case you don't find another job fast enough. Like, what can we do? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of other options. There's things that you can do to try to. You might not make all the money that you were making in the past, but there's little jobs. There's things There's I'm Lyft. There's Instacart. There's Uber. You know, there's just find ways. At least you should be looking for different ways. You know what I'm saying? Try to do handyman work, whatever you can do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm assuming that this guy, you can't tell me he was just sitting in the house every day, not doing nothing, not looking for work, and you wasn't even asking questions. Like, so now 30 days have gone by, and now you're like, all right, the bills are due. Like, and he's like, why are you telling me that? I wasn't working, but this is her story. I'm sure he'd probably say something different. At least he should be saying something different. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and continue to take a look and see what else she got to say.
I told this man from day one, my money is my money, and his money is our money. Why should I spend my money paying the bills? Like, no, he should have paid me back. So that's when I decided, like, I can't be with this man no more. So,
Damn. Damn. Run. 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 Because this is crazy. She said, my money is my money. Your money is our money. And you, like, he probably figured she was joking. Because if she told him that for real, if she told me that, I'd probably think she was joking. Yes. But if you don't come back and say you're joking, I'm gonna take you serious because that's crazy in sort of in kind of way. Cause if you my ride or die, I expect you to have my back. If I'm paying the bills, fine. I'm not expecting you to do anything. If this is what we agreed on, and I told you I got you and I'm taking care of you, yes. But when something goes wrong, I expect you to step in. I'm sure any man would expect their woman to step in and be a backup or help them out in some way. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not delusional because if I am, you guys need to let me know. You know what I'm saying? But in this time and age, there's a different breed of women. Yes, she's beautiful. You know, I believe every man wants to take care of their woman, wants to take them on trips, wants to pay for everything, you know, because it's what make us feel like we're men. That's what we do. That's what we feel like men do. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like natural. It's a natural thing. But sometimes things don't always work out the way we want it to work. Sometimes it's just we're not there yet. Like that's simple, as simple as that. So you're telling me he didn't pay the bills, so you're letting him know if I pay these bills, Are you gonna pay me back? And he's like, what? Why do I have to pay you back? You're my wife. And I feel him on that. You know what I'm saying? But this lady told you her money is her money from the beginning. I guess you didn't believe her. You know what I'm saying? Something's missing somewhere here. Something's missing. I don't know what it is, but something's missing. I wish I could hear his side of the story. But let's go ahead and listen to what else she got to say.
I had sex with his homeboy. Like we all cool. I text his homeboy or whatever. You know, we went together. We left. I met up with him, and we was we was chilling, we was drinking or whatever. And I started venting.
I just want to know how many women out there, if your husband, boyfriend, whatever, whoever he is to you, if you guys, if he loses his job, you're going to go and text his homeboy? Or are you going to go ahead and hit up one of your girlfriends? Tell me something. Answer that question for me. Are you going to go text his homeboy? Or are you going to hit up one of your girlfriends to chill with or drink or vent or whatever you got to say? You know what I'm saying? Why would you go link his homeboy? That's a red flag. Even if you guys are all friends, that's a red flag. Because guess what? He is the one who's going to want to be linking his homeboy. Because he's going to want to be venting about what he's going through. But you go to his homeboy, you need to be calling your home girl. So something's wrong with that picture for me. But I'm sure she's going to let us know exactly what it is.
And like I started getting emotional. One thing led to the next. I did not
Oh,
purposely mean to do what I did with this.
oh, okay.
But things happen.
Okay.
Like, y'all understand what I'm going through. So, his friend ended up giving me some money over there.
You see, she clearly tells you we don't understand what she's going through because she got to give up a little money to pay for bills that for a house that she and her husband lives in. She's going through something. Dude ain't got a job. He's supposed to be a man providing. What you think he thinking about? He's probably killing himself, beating up himself for whatever caused him to lose that job. Now he's at home, not working, not doing anything. You think he's just having a party, drinking, and it's all good and he's just chilling? You know what I'm saying? Nah. Dude is killing himself, beating up himself, trying to figure out how I'm going to get back on track. You know what I'm saying? But meanwhile, she's hitting his homeboy up because guess what? And then going to say that things happen. She didn't mean to do what she did with his homeboy. What? No, you knew exactly what you were going to do with his homeboy. And she's going to tell you exactly why.
And he was like, babe, look, don't worry about it. Handle whatever you got to handle. Like, his friend was every single thing I desire in a man. Like, everything I desire in a man. And, ain't nobody trying to hear my side. Ain't nobody trying to hear.
Yeah. Ain't nobody trying to hear her side because she is the one suffering. You know what I'm saying? Homeboy give her some money and she's good because he is the man she always dreamed about being with. The man who always got the money, the man who's going to always take care of what she needs. Yeah, you need some money? I got you. There you go. There you go. There you go. Take it. Don't worry about nothing. You ain't got to stress about nothing. Just let me know when you're ready for us to get down again. You know what I'm saying? And you good. I'm going to take care of you. Yeah, you ain't got to worry about him no more. Yeah, he ain't got no money. Man, guys, I'm going to leave it right there. You tell me what you think. Is this for real? Is this the best choice she should have made? Or Is something wrong with this picture? I'm gonna leave it in your hands. But until then, we out.